In the last few months, since we've taken over as the G20 host, since we've been the G20 presidency has been with us essentially, we've also seen a lot of events that highlight India's traditions, that highlight India's culture. Do you think that's a welcome move essentially, Gurudev? Because, you know, there's a lot of talk about embracing modernity, but here you have India deeply rooted in culture and tradition.
The beauty is we are never against modernity. See, Indian culture has always been adaptation, has been its language, and it has always embraced new things in it. So, you know, we are like an old tree which has deep roots, ancient roots, and fresh leaves.
How does this kind of an event to you really ensure that India's story is spoken of globally, that our reputation, our place in the global world order really changes?
As I said, you know, we had to speak with confidence, not be apologetic about our roots, our tradition, and really put forth the best we have. Otherwise, you know, we are always seen as some sort of backward, you know, and outdated believers. That is not the case. We have the real, you know, wisdom and scientific temper. And that's what is most essential today. On one side, we are gifted with such nature. You know, you have Himalayas, the snow cloud mountains to beach, warm beaches up south, and we have so many languages, and our food varieties are something that cannot stop charming people around the world. So, and our clothes, our jewelry, our tourism, and our spiritual wisdom, yoga and meditation today are practiced by almost 1/3 of world's population. You know, I know 42 years back when we started, it was not the in thing, or it was not the narration of the mainstream. Today it's different. So we have a lot to offer to current situations in the world, like mental depression and violent behaviors in people. Yeah.
Very good points. You know, Shri, when we're talking about India's culture and taking it to the world, I know that you and Art of Living is also involved in a World Culture Festival. Do you believe that India's tradition really is setting the stage for us to be recognized globally, that our traditions is what everyone's celebrating?
Yes, we have said the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, that's been our slogan from ancient days. And we have always considered the whole world as our family. And so in Washington, D.C., in the National Mall, we'll be having the World Culture Festival, the 4th World Culture Festival. You know, the first we had in Bangalore, second we had in Berlin on the 75th anniversary of World War II. In the same place from where World War II was announced, we had World Peace Meditation from the stadium, Olympic Stadium in Berlin. Then we had in Delhi. And now it will be in Washington, D.C. end of this month, yes. And people from 180 countries are participating in it.
You know, that sounds truly amazing. And I do believe that these kind of events essentially open up India's prospects, and everyone knows all about the India story.